The following program contains mature subject matter not suitable for young viewers and graphic images that may be disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
It's an embarrassing situation. Guys do not enjoy talking about it. 1 in 3 men say they've experienced premature ejaculation at some point in their lifetime. But is there something out there that might actually help men last longer in bed? Well, there's a new FDA-cleared device. It claims to help solve men's premature ejaculation problems. This is the device. Today we're going to find out what's the real deal. And joining us to discuss via Skype, board-certified urologist, the author of the penis book, Dr. Aaron Spitz. So before we even talk about this, will you define premature ejaculation? I think people sometimes mistake a quickie for premature ejaculation. Will you tell people medically what that means?
So premature ejaculation is when a guy ejaculates too quickly to enjoy sex. And it's typically, scientifically, 2 standards of deviation quicker than the normal duration. And contrary to what a lot of people like to think and what a lot of guys like to brag about, the average duration of sex is about 5.5 whole minutes. So premature ejaculation is lasting under 2 minutes if that causes distress. If it's not causing distress and both parties are happy, it's not a problem. But when it's 2 minutes or less, and one or both are left unsatisfied, that's the technical definition of premature ejaculation.
So what are your thoughts on a device like this, and how would it even work?
The principle of this device is based on the fact that when the penis is stimulated, it's sending signals that is giving gas to the spinal ejaculation center, which is driving you closer to that cliff, that edge of climax. But at the same time, the brain is sending down signals that's putting on the brakes. And for guys that have premature ejaculation, it doesn't put on the brakes very well, and they get driven right over that cliff really fast, and that makes them the fast and the furious. So what this device is doing is it's allowing them to train their brain to put the brakes on better, longer, so they can keep from going over the edge as fast. So the principle here is based on a long-standing principle of behavioral therapy that's been used to treat premature ejaculation called the start-stop technique. And what that means is that a person will start stimulating their penis and then stop just before they get to the edge. And the more they do that, the more their brain and their brake pedal get trained to coordinate, and allows them to last longer and longer. This device here may actually offer some advantages. It's contoured and it fits very nicely against the sensitive part of the penis. It vibrates and it does give a lot of stimulation, and in a very sort of controlled, repeatable way. And the clinical studies with this device, although they're very limited, do appear quite good. And it does seem that this is an interesting and probably a useful way to bring tech into a tried and true technique called start and stop. But this is really just one aspect of start and stop, because after you've sort of mastered your domain with this device, you then want to graduate into a partnered situation. And there you may start and stop as well until you're ready to just go all the way.
Any downsides you see to using a device like this, Dr. Spitz?
There is a situation, and men can develop a very idiosyncratic pattern of masturbation. In such cases, it may take that very same stimulation for them to actually reach a climax at all. And if a man is prone to that type of neurological wiring, it's possible, although not been shown with this device, but it is possible when you use a particular kind of stimulation that a partner could never reproduce, and there's no partner that could reproduce this high frequency vibration, that you might become dependent on that level of stimulation.
Dr. Spitz, always full of wonderful advice. Thank you so very much.
Thank you.